A few months ago, I had a client ask a really good question, and if you're new to tracking calories, you may want to listen up. My client wanted to know, while tracking calories, how much should she pay attention to her fat intake? She stated that some protein sources like nuts and peanut butter could have quite a few grams of fat. So let's dive into it. First, it is okay if you're going over your fat as long as you're not going over your calories. And the reason why this is because being in a calorie deficit is number one for fat loss. And women, especially, want to make sure that you're not eating under 50 grams of fat a day because of our hormones. One thing that y'all need to understand, and this is where tracking your calories and looking at labels is essential. When choosing a protein source, you want to make sure that it is a whole food protein source, meaning the main macronutrient is protein, not like protein oatmeal. That is a carb source with added protein in it, or Kodiak pancakes, another carb source with added protein in it. It is not the main protein source. Let's look at the nutritional breakdown of peanut butter, which is another another food that people confuse all the time for being a high protein source. Okay, so with peanut butter, total fat 16 grams, total carbohydrate 8 grams, protein 7 grams. So we see here that fat is the highest macronutrient. So we have here 16 grams of fat for 190 calories per serving for only 7 grams of protein. So once again, peanut butter, just like nuts, are not a protein source. They have protein in them, but they are a fat source. So in either case, you would like to use both of those sparingly, especially if your goal is to lose body fat. Now, edamame beans is a good protein source, especially for vegans, because here you only have 7 grams of fat, 8 grams of carb. For 146 calories, you get 14 grams of protein. This is just another hopefully valuable lesson of why you want to get your protein sources from whole foods. Let me give you an example, like egg whites. They're low in calorie, they have no fat, less than 1 gram of carbohydrates, and the rest is protein. Chicken breast, very little fat, no carb, for 172 grams of a skinless, boneless chicken breast. That is a little over 53 grams of protein, no carbs, and only 6 grams of fat, or 6.2 grams of fat. So chicken, turkey, lean ground beef, steak, egg whites, Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, low-fat milk, salmon, tuna, white fish, certain protein shakes. These are just a few of the protein cheat codes. Motto of the story is grow up, track your fucking calories so that you can learn to get a better understanding of what you're putting in your body, protein, calories, carb, and fat-wise. I hope that this video helped.